Sorry, how does a dead body lie at the bottom of a public swimming pool that is still being used for 2 entire days and nobody notices? This is the incredibly disturbing case of the body at the bottom of the pool. It was the 26th of June 2011 at the Veterans Memorial Pool in Fall River, Massachusetts. It was an absolutely beautiful sunny summer's day and some locals were out at the pool enjoying the sunshine. And one of them was 36-year-old Marie Joseph and her neighbours and their children. Marie was actually pictured at the pool really enjoying herself. She's got this gorgeous, massive grin on her face. You can see her cradling her friend's daughter in her arms. Now, she was great with kids. She had 5 of her own. She really was rushed off her feet. She was born in Haiti but had lived in Fall River for years and was working as a housekeeper. She really needed this day to just enjoy the sunshine, like I said, and enjoy herself. Eerily in this photo, as you can see, it's quite clear that the waters are extremely cloudy and everything below Marie's waist is virtually invisible. So just before 2 p.m. on the day in question, Marie actually went down a water slide with one of the children she was with, her friend's 9-year-old son. As the pair went down the flume, they actually collided, and it's believed that in doing so, Marie bashed her head. She then slid into 12 feet of water. Now, I've never heard of a swimming pool being that deep before. Video captured apparently showed Marie gasping for air just above and then going under the water before coming back up, gasping again and then going back down. The boy she was with immediately alerted the lifeguard at the park, who did say that they were going to undertake a pool check, but they seemingly didn't. Or if they did, they didn't do a very thorough job of it because her body then lay under the pool for 2 entire days. Now, the neighbours that Marie had been with had apparently seen her chatting with other people at the pool that she knew, and therefore they mistakenly presumed that she had just left with them. But alarm bells started to ring when Marie's boyfriend didn't hear anything from her that day. She'd actually told him she was going to be at the pool that day and she'd speak to him later, but he just never heard from her again. Marie's body lay undetected on the pool floor for 2 entire days until eventually a group of teenagers went into the pool on the 28th of June. And they went into the pool at about 10 p.m. that night. I don't believe that the pool was actually open at this point, and that might have been quite helpful because the pool was a lot quieter. After sort of hopping the fence, they went in the pool and discovered Marie's body. Now, they rang 911 immediately and dragged her out of the pool, obviously not knowing if she was conscious or not. And the discovery caused a huge investigation that spanned weeks. The facility was exposed for obviously being extremely poorly managed. The pool was virtually never cleaned. I feel like the water just looks disgusting, and staff just expected that the filters would just clean it. The result was this vile, stagnant water, which was obviously extremely difficult to see beneath. This played a huge role in how Marie lay undetected for so long. The managers of the pool were charged with criminal negligence, and ultimately the pool was completely rebuilt. It was changed from 12 feet deep to just 5 feet. Thankfully, when it was reopened around a year later, lifeguards were made to check the bottom of the pool multiple times a day. Marie's devastated family filed a lawsuit against the owners and reached an out-of-court settlement.